Welcome back. It's Europa League action today. UEFA Europa League against Olympiacos. It's the second leg. We won the first one by... What the fuck did we win the first one by? 3-1. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing today. We won the first one 3-1. Okay? So it's going to be pretty easy, hopefully. We're at home as well. So, you know, I'm expecting to get through this game without a hiccup. But before I do that, and it's a bit weird because we are going to be doing Europa League stuff today. Before I do that, we didn't have a look at the La Liga table last episode. So we'll have a very, very quick look at that La Liga table just to let you know what happened there, because it was a bit remiss of me to leave without showing you the table. So basically nothing had changed. We're fourth, 53 points. Real Madrid, third, also with 53 points, ahead on goal difference, as I mistakenly got wrong last week. Valencia have moved ahead even further on 56, and Sevilla on 57. So, you know, it's all to play for still. Everybody's played 25 games now, so everything is nice and comfortable. And the same goes for the Europa League. Everything's pretty comfortable for us at the moment. We have that 3-1 advantage moving into the second leg. So all we need to do now is pick the team, which is not going to be this. Let me just first of all put Felix in there, get Lamar over there. We are also going to put Perez back in. I think Arias can maybe stay there. Arias can have a game. And in fact, I tell you what, fine, let's give Koke a rest. Koke is not even going to go on the bench. Just going to leave Koke out of it. That's how confident I am. We're just going to give Llorente a game. In fact, would it be better if I do this? I think it might be better to do that. Llorente is probably more of a defensive player than Saul anyway, or at least Saul can play fucking everywhere, so perhaps it's better for Llorente to feel a little bit more comfortable in that position. And actually, fuck it, I'm going to put Saul on an attack duty as well. We're at home, we're comfortable, why not? So they have a very, very slim chance of Olympiacos making it through this draw. I think we can be fairly comfortable. I mean, we don't need to do anything in this game. Let's just kick it around and have fun. Speaking of which, here's Lodi. Oh, that wasn't fun. He got sent spiralling into oblivion by somebody there. Who the fuck was that? Podence. 14 minutes in. Lamar is running at them. Lamar's found Lodi. And Lodi kicks it straight into someone. But he's got it back again. And he's fouled again by Podence. That guy's going to get in trouble if he's not careful. Arias. Oh, come on, you bastards. Dirty bastards. Send him off. He's off. Oh my god, Olympiacos are fucked. And here comes Lamar. He's going to score. Ooh, that was miles away. So this is, you know, I say it all the time, it's a formality, but this really is a formality now. 3-1 on aggregate. They're down to 10 men. We're at home. I mean, if they came back from this, it would be one of the greatest European results ever. Here's Lodi. Morata, it would be even greater if they were to do it now. 4-1, 1-0 on the night at the moment, and it's only 21 minutes in, and I think we've got more goals in this game as well, to be honest. This could be an absolute classic if they were to come back from this. Honestly, I almost want them to do it because it would be incredible to see, but it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Baker to Jenkinson to Jose Sa. Lamar's picked it up and he's running at them, and they've got no answer for Lamar at all, apart from to try and break his legs, which luckily they didn't do. Lamar with the corner. Morata again. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Lamar, can he get it in again? No, but he's won a corner. Got some jittery footage again. Morata, and he misses. Renan Lodi, Diego Costa. I realise I should probably just ignore it when the footage goes a bit, when it drops frame rates like that. It's more something in my head that I just need to keep to myself, because you don't care. Well, you might care, but, you know, you can still see what's happening at the end of the day. For Felix! That's what's happening. Felix is scoring his 8th goal of the season from that inverted winger position. It never fails. It never fails. Well, it did once. But it's a good role for him, I think. Dan Gear. Listen, it's not totally down to Dan Gear, by the way. We had a discussion about it. That's all. I should also mention, if you don't know who Dan Gear is, he's on Twitter at dgear, at dgear_86, I think, and he's one half of Grass and Gear podcast. So if you haven't heard Grass and Gear podcast, really good FM podcast, so go and check that out. That's the second time I've plugged it now in as many weeks, but it is good, so go and check it out. Lodi, and not everybody knows, so you've got to help people out, haven't you? Lodi, Saul, Llorente even, Saul, Arias, Llorente, lost my train of thought now, Arias, Lamar, Saul, he's going to have a shot. Oh, goodness me, we know he can score from there. 5-1 on aggregate, they're fucked, it's only 31 minutes. Can we just end this game now? Llorente, Arias, Jimenez. Maybe we should do something fun. Costa, maybe we should do something fun. What can we do that's interesting? Maybe try a different formation or something like that. Mess about a bit. Or maybe I shouldn't tempt fate. No, I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Not tempt fate. Oh, Arias. Looked like he connected with that well. Here comes Baka. About 50 years old now. Oh, and Llorente stamps on him. Jimenez to Morata. Morata back to Jimenez. Arias gets a good ball in. Doesn't quite clear the first man though, and there's Valbuena. Podence. So does that make it a good ball or not? It's a good idea. Jenkinson. And he said Jenkinson is Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Renan Lodi. Arias, have a shot. No. Arias. Saul, Llorente, Lodi, straight to the keeper. Now they're playing very, very much straight up the middle now, so perhaps I might tweak something to exploiting the wings a little bit more here. I mean, we already used the wings, but we really need to do anything, to be honest. Felix Morata, oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. 6-1 on aggregate, 3-0 on the night. Hey, I might as well go for a lot of goals. I might as well tweak that anyway and just sort of focus play down the wings. See if we can get any more goals. Let's go for some kind of record. I need to please the board in some way. Morata nods it in. Okay, let's try that tweak. I'm just going to make it slightly wider. Go to a more, maybe I go to a more direct passing, and I'm going to focus play down the left and the right as well. Just because, and I might as well run at them as well, just because they seem weak. Well, they seem weak. They haven't got anybody on the left and the right, so it seems like it would be a good idea, doesn't it? Here we go, Saul. So Saul's already out a little bit wider than he has been, it looks like. As is Felix, even though he's supposed to be inverted. And he's inverting now. Llorente, Lodi, Morata. Oh, it would have been on is he on a hat-trick, Morata? Or has he already got his hat-trick? No. Can't even remember who scored. Pipinis, Nejuen, Felix, Lodi. And after a few cup games, I'm going to have to investigate Nejuen Perez and see how he's doing, because he's one who I think is going to be a future star for this club. 3-0 at half-time, 10 men. God, it's going to end in disaster for Olympiacos, isn't it? Right, no changes at the moment, but I'm going to consider making some changes pretty soon, because I'd like to rest some players, I think. Because I think it's quite safe to say that Olympiacos are not going to come back from this now. On 60 minutes, I'm going to make some changes, I think. Baker, Semedo, Jenkinson. There's Bakker. Ooh, Costa's taking it off him. Morata. Lamar. Should have plenty of men here. Arias. Straight to the keeper. Right, 60 minutes, I'm going to make some changes. We've got 3 players on yellow cards for a start. We've got Lamar, Saul and Felix all the most tired of everyone there. I don't want to take Felix off because he's on an 8 rating. I don't want to take Morata off because he's got 2 goals, he's on a hat-trick. I might take Jimenez off because he's on a... I mean, he's only on a 6.9 rating, but compared to everyone else. So let's just say he's on a yellow. Might as well get him off for Torres, because this is the pairing that I think could be decent moving forward. Perez and Torres. So let's give them... Perez and Torres. Let's give them a little run out together. And then also, I think Llorente, although he's on a 7.1 rating, he's also on a yellow. Let's get him off for Herrera, and then we'll save that last substitution for whoever gives up their legs in the next 10 minutes or so. Oh God, I'm yawning. Herrera, Lodi, Morata. There's his hat trick. Could even take Morata off now, couldn't we? I suppose. Don't really need to. 7-1 on aggregate. Makes you kind of wonder how they got the 1, doesn't it? They haven't had a shot tonight. 63 minutes, and I'm kind of looking at the clock thinking, come on, we've got to play another 30 minutes. Well, we've only had 5 shots in the last 10 minutes, so not much to write home about, is it? And they've had none. Lamar, Arias, Morata, Lamar, good ball, Costa. He's fouled. There's a penalty. Is it going to be another sending off? No, it's just a penalty. Oh my God, this would be 8-1 on aggregate if he can score this. Demolition. It's an absolute demolition of Olympiacos. This is a high point. I think we've got to say this is a high point in my managerial career. I mean, they have been shit though, haven't they? 80 minutes and Felix and Lamar are both looking a little bit tired out there. Now, let's take Lamar off just because Felix is on a 9.2 rating, so we might as well get Lamar off. Except I can't. What's going on here? In fact, yeah, let's swap. Let's put Saul there, and then we can bring Partey on in the middle. That'll do. Although Partey is on an attack mentality there, but I can tweak that in a minute. Oh! He did attack. But maybe let's leave him on an attack mentality. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? At 5-0 with 10 minutes to go. Fuck it, have an attack. Maybe you'll score a goal. Got some brilliant player ratings today as well. Here's Saul. This is another goal. 6-0, 9-1 on aggregate. Oh my goodness. Look at that curl and that ball. That was a lovely animation, the way that ball was spinning. Let's get to 50. Let's get to 50. Come on. Let's get to 50. Right. I'm going very attacking. 92 minutes. It's full time. There we go. 9-1 on aggregate. And look at some of these ratings. We've got 9.6 for Morata, a 9 for Costa, 9.3 for Joao Felix, 9.3 for Saul. Lodi's got a 9. 44 shot. Oh, they had a shot. They had a shot. When did that happen? That must have happened in the last minute or something. Decided to launch a comeback in the last minute. 44 shots to 1. Wowee. Well, I just had a mild panic when I thought, oh my God, did I press record on that? And luckily, as you've just witnessed, I did press record. But if I hadn't, I don't think you would have believed it, would you? 9-1 on aggregate. That's insanely good. And we advance. When is the draw? I want to see who we've got next. Go away. Send the assistant. I want to see who we've got next. I'm gonna try and get to the draw. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get ready for the draw here. So, the teams we've got in here at the moment. We've got Madrid, which is Atlético Madrid, which is us. We've got Besiktas, Bournemouth, Betis, Chelsea, Bournemouth, I've said that already. CSKA Moscow, Galatasaray, Lazio, Napoli, Marseille, Leipzig, Roma, Sevilla, Slavia Prague, Valencia and Zenit. Who do we want? I don't care. Oh, I do care. I don't want them. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a brilliant draw. Napoli and Sevilla, that's brilliant as well. Galatasaray, Lazio, Besiktas, Bournemouth. Who've we got left? Leipzig, Zenit, Roma, Marseille. We don't want Roma or Marseille. Oh God, here we go. Marseille. It's okay. It's not the worst possible outcome, but it's not brilliant, you know. Could have had someone better, but we could have had someone a lot worse as well. Marseille, let's have a quick look at them. Thierry Henry is the manager. Yeah, they've got... I had a little mild panic when I saw that then, and I thought Thierry Henry was playing for them. Luckily not. They're a good team. They've got some good players up there. Strootman's good. They got Rojo, Marcos Alonso, Sandro, De Jong up front as well. 30 years old though. Yeah, they're a decent team. But they're beatable. I think they're beatable, but you know, obviously, they can also beat us on their day. Then again, are they that? Yeah, they are. I was going to say, are they that much better than Olympiacos? Yeah, they are. So there you have it. I haven't had a victory that dominant for a long time. I don't even remember. I mean, I don't think FM18, FM19. I don't think I can remember a victory that dominant for. As I've already said this, I don't think I can remember a victory that dominant for a long time. Let's just leave it at that. It's been a long time. Would have been nice to make it 10, but no, 9 will do. And we move on in the Europa League, and that's what counts. So it's looking promising. I'm really happy with that. Marseille, I'm not so happy about, but I still think we can give them a run for their money. And, you know, we've got to beat teams like this at some point. I think we go all out now. We're going for the Europa League. Official statement from Atlético De Madrid manager Jim G. We're going for it.